everything, line, hook, and sinker. We drunk everything. We took everything in. All right? But if it was to be a scam, they would have scammed us because we believed everything that Lado said. But we were looking at the logic behind what he was saying in comparison to what we have enjoyed before. We saw the departure from the darkness to light. Yes. This platform became light. All the darkness that hitherto have blindfolded our people, that have scammed our people, that have cheated our people, that made our people cry and lose money in their millions. We saw the light. We saw the dividing line. All right. Then finally, Lado gave another date. Some people were doubting it, but we still believed it, and the Metaforce was launched. In fact, that final time, they didn't make so much noise about the date again. But yet, it was launched. They had a mini celebration, small celebration somewhere, gathered just Lado and some people, danced and all of that. We watched it on YouTube, and they were waiting for link. We were watching that, and yet the link was not yet out. Some people were still doubting, but we believed. We believed until my leader said, I was hearing Engineering Recruit encouraging people, say, we are coming, we're still coming. In the group chat, say, my leader have not given me a link. And they finally, around after 11 p.m., I and my wife were awake, and we got the link. And I signed up, she signed up, I sent to some of my guys, they signed up that night. Some signed up the following morning. Guys, after about 2 weeks or thereabout, this platform called Metaforce, from the very beginning, when it was only classic, went off. All right. In fact, we are stopped, was kind of stopped because we had to vote. People voted me. I voted that it should continue. Let them be fixing the problem because there was a problem that came up. All right, because of massive influx of people, massive activity, a lot of things, and we are not prepared for such number of. They were begging, reduce the activity, and people were flocking in. Then they said, do we shut this system down and have a holistic repair, or do we continue as we are fixing it? Because some people were not seeing their link, some people were not, a lot of things was happening. That's I, and whoever is that person, I can take you out right now. We are serious in this place. Some people will just come and on their mic and they keep their phone and they go away. You don't do that here. All right? You do that, we take you out. All right. So we waited after 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks, guys. This no registration in this side. Some people were doing manual registration somewhere, but from this side, part of the world, nothing was happening. Yet we're still out there talking to people about this ecosystem. Guys, after 2 weeks, they came back better, stronger, more efficient, and things begin to happen. I have a lot of witnesses, people that are here that know what I'm talking about. I'm not just adding salt or adding sugar to this. They know what I'm talking is reality. All right? Then we continued enjoying our system. Spillovers. A lot of things begin to happen. The business was bubbling again. Everything was live again. All right? We were enjoying it. And at a stage again, after some months, Lado came up, there was a problem. System froze some funds, and this fund ran into their millions of dollars, and it's a mistake from the system. It's a new system, guys. All right, so we are sorry about this. Your money got frozen, but we have a track of this. We're going to have a track. It's some blockchain, but we're going to track all of this and pay back. We waited month after month, and they came up. They said, we are done with this. We're paying back. And they send those money across to people. Some receive money in their millions, in thousands of dollars, in hundreds of dollars, all right, across the globe. People enjoyed all of that. People were like, wow. Now, Lado came up again with the second program, the NFT royalty. And because they ran into a ditch, they had a problem with some people that thought they are smarter than Lado, and the NFT program got more like attacked, so massively attacked from people that were supposed to be insiders of that program. And even outsiders alike got information and did a lot of things. And they're trying to restore the program to be premium NFT as they promised. lucrative NFT, lucrative payout. They don't want to pay peanuts. And they're doing frantically everything within their knowledge that is very uncommon. The idea they brought that is powering this thing is not being copied from any here or there. That is originated from them. And they are doing everything to keep to their words and to make it work and make it as lucrative as it ought to be, as viable as it ought to be. And some people are out there because they don't understand where we're coming from. They don't understand where we are. They don't understand where we are going to. And they are running their mouths. And they're not seeing any reason why they shouldn't be.
Captain Austin, you know what? They will soon stop running their mouth. Now, Captain Austin, a very quick one. And if your Thompson is on standby, so when by 7 o'clock, this is 7 o'clock already, you can introduce him out, and we are everything. I think we started recording like 2 minutes ago. All right, thank you, sir.
All right, so this is it, and those people will receive the greatest shock of their life very soon. All right, that this system is not going anywhere. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Captain Austin, and we are here. We too, we are not going anywhere. This is the house we have built. All right, we shall not build and another inhabit. Can I hear an amen from somebody? We shall not labor in vain. We shall not build and another inhabit. All right, I am so happy, and I'm so happy right now to announce to you that the presenter of today's program, the Billionaires Conversation, is here live. All right, and I know the person. All right, is somebody I have a lot of respect to for. All right, and I tell you, you are in for another shock this morning. This is somebody that had been here with us from the very beginning. This is somebody that have learned so much. This is somebody that have gathered so much information. This is somebody that loves to unravel, to make these things, to demystify, all right, other cryptocurrencies that have been here, the mysteries that made them stand, the mystery that made them conquer, and compare it with what we have and show you the reason why you need to believe in this system. He's an expert in what we're talking about. He knows the ecosystem in and out. He can dismantle and couple back again. This person is not a person than the great elder Anielfium Thompson. Can you unmute your mic and welcome him to the stage of the happy people? Can you jam those hands together, guys, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome.
Can you jam those hands together?
Welcome. Thank you so much, Captain Austin. If you see my head now, it is swelling like the very house I am seated in now. Thank you so much for that powerful introduction. I am very, very happy today to present to all of us as usual. Kudos to my able leader in the person of Engineer Emicute for again finding me worthy to be the one to speak to all of us. You see, Metaverse ecosystem has become something that all of us embrace with everything in us. That is why you will always come burning your data. There are people who will not want to spend 30 minutes of their data, on things that does not affect them positively. So for you to be coming here, to be, burning your data every morning, then I think you have serious love for this ecosystem, and that is why it is happening. So kudos to all of us, and I appreciate and welcome your commitment in all types to the Metaverse ecosystem. It is a system that you ought to know very well from the point of knowledge so that you can defend it. As I am seated here today, I want to present to you guys today based on my conversation or my encounter with a barrister whom we we go into a lot of debate both on calls and and on the WhatsApp. So you are going to learn one or two things. I will not present for too long today, but whatever I am going to bring out here will make a lot of sense to you and to me, because it does to me. So quickly, I want to tell you that my downline, one of my downlines or my success partner happened to have a tenant who happened to be a barrister. But this woman is an elderly woman, over 70 years, who have entered this ecosystem. And from day one that he entered, he did his account, she did her account, level 1 to 7. Okay, proceed in order. He told me, Thompson, this is going to be my plan. I have believed you and whatever you say about this ecosystem. I want to open account for 6 of my children and grandchildren and whatever. So I don't want everything to concentrate on one account. And I want to buy coin for all of them at least. That he wants to give them that as an asset. He has already told them that I am the one managing this thing in case she dropped dead. Yes, tomorrow. I was so shocked. A woman of 70 and above, and she did that. She did that since last year. She created those accounts, and when this coin came, he has bought tier 11111 for all of them, and she has tier 2. So one day she called me, said, Thompson, I will want you to come and talk to one of my tenants here. She has a very big compound, story building with shops in the front there that she does not always like to, relate a business of this nature to her tenants, so that they won't feel that they are paying her rent and she still bring another MLM so that they will contribute. I said, no problem. I went and met with the woman. Now, later, it will shock you where we arrived at that day. Let me just share my screen so that we can share in this beautiful discussion and the logical conclusion. Let me share my screen straight away.
Listen.
Okay. Can you all see my screen?
No.
You've not seen it?
Not to.
You can see it. You are seeing it. Yeah. You can see it.
Okay. All right. So now I want to start, you see, like I have said, I want us to learn from, even if it is this one alone that we want to learn from today, it will make a huge lot of sense to us, because you must have reason to stamp your feet for metaphors, no matter what. After a logical conclusion with this woman, you can see what happened there. She, on my screen, she said I should forward my account. I forwarded my account. She registered level 1. She sent money that would have registered her with level 1 to 4 and also buy her 1 tier. That amount was this: 165,153,000. I was to do that registration on that day, but network got the grip of this money for over 1.5 hours plus. It did not land. So it was on Saturday. So I told her my time was up, so that we will conclude it on Monday. She said, okay, she doesn't even have time anymore, that on Monday. But Monday came, Tuesday came, this thing, the network did not say allow it. She has to go to her bank now to talk to our account officer. And before I realized, on Wednesday, the money finally dropped. When the money now dropped, I called her, Madam, this is what I'm going to do. Can I locate you? I want to come and get you into the eco. She said, Thompson, no, please, I'm forwarding my details to you now. Before this time, you can see what is happening here. I've been communicating with her because there are two major people she said she will bring into the system that they are very, very good in cryptocurrency. I said, no problem. She sent the number of those people to me. I didn't even know that those two people were people that had to go and sit down and convince her not to, since she did not register, let her not do that project again. So let us see what happened. That a lot of people will be missing out in this ecosystem all because of information. You can see what happened here. Okay, this is our conversation with the account. It will be reversed, ma. It didn't go through. Good morning. So if it reversed, I will let you know. Okay, that's what he told me when she met with the account officer. Good evening, ma. The payment for level 1 to 4 and $100 worth of first coin finally dropped. This is what I sent to her. Straight ahead, she just said, please send it back. That is, send the money back. She wrote her name and the bank account. Ma, okay, Ma is here with me, and that is the landlady that she has already told the landlady she wanted. Send the money back. I had to call her with my phone. What is the reason? She said no reason. I should just send the money back. Okay, I had to send the money back immediately since I didn't convert it to USDT. She now said received with thanks. I appreciate. No problem. But I did one thing was very sure. I called on that my partner. I told her, Madam, for you at your age to have special love and interest for this woman and want her to come here, irrespective of the forces that is trying to let her not to do this, I will keep talking to her to still register with you, so that tomorrow she will have every grounds to appreciate you. You see, you can see from the follow-up here, I'll be following her up with a lot of this information. I follow her up. I want to tell you what she finally did that proved to me that she actually was convinced by someone to maybe engage in another ecosystem and forget about metaphors. This is, I will be sending link for her. She won't attend meetings. She won't do nothing. She won't even tell me anything again, but I stopped. But when I send this very video to her, this is the video that I sent to her.
Okay, and if Tonsi, we can't hear the video, or is it only me? Can anybody hear the audio?
No, I cannot hear.
Okay,
No.
don't worry. And if Tonsi, we are going to play it later. Captain Austin, get set. You play it later, or I will play it later. Okay, I think the audio of your side is not corresponding. And if Tonsi, can you hear that? Okay, he is not actually hearing. So meanwhile, before he comes up, this man is actually advising people not to make the mistake that he made, all right, on Bitcoin when Bitcoin was 0.6 cents. So we are going to play the video for you later. And if you can get this video anywhere, my brother, watch it. It's on all our social media handle. All right, you need to watch this old man's video so that you will sit top for what is coming, because history is about rewriting, repeating itself again. All right. So, I mean, there are opportunities that you don't joke with. Like Captain Austin said this morning, we are not coming here every morning for fun. Okay, I think that is all.
Guys, with what you have seen here, these guys has a serious information offering at this point. When you happen to meet individuals, I mean, whom their advisors are accountants or lawyers or bankers, you are already in trouble when they talk about cryptocurrency to those people. They seek advice for those kind of, they will just finish your business completely. And here am I meeting a lawyer who happened to find out information from a banker, because the person she gave me this number to talk to, that is one of the friends, is a banker, you know. But when this thing happened, she now started posting. See, our first post here, she posted another cryptocurrency completely that someone else had to send to her. And that cryptocurrency is Ultron cryptocurrency. Well, for me, when I saw this, I had to post back to her yesterday. I lied to her, because if I were to do this cryptocurrency, I will do it from Madam Ann. The very day I introduced Metaverse to Madam Ann in America, she told me about Ultron. But for me, Madam will always reason with me that I say that a lot of projects are distractions to me, that I want to concentrate on Metaverse. And again, another serious partner from Delta State gave us a presentation about Ultron here in Calabar, but I have never done the registration. But in this incident, I know a little bit about Ultron. I now had to, when I saw this post, I realized that somebody is trying to play some game somewhere. I told her I am a participant in the Ultron project already, but can't compare the utility of Ultron to Forcecoin, as Ultron coin to Forcecoin, as at now, see below. Now, this is the utility of Ultron. ULX is the native utility coin of the Ultron blockchain, used to secure the network through staking, track and support the system of network fees, and fuel the ecosystem of native dApps. With this, I sent this to her and make some proofs to her why Metaverse ecosystem is going to do well than Ultron. Ultron is a layer 1 blockchain. It's a good project equally. It was launched, is it last year? And by now, our coin is launched, is there in a coin market cap, but the value is still at 0.1, is now 0.17 cents. That I'm aware of it very fully. So I now start to tell her a little about this project. Ultron is already launched, and its price is valued at 0.16 cents as I speak. But Forcecoin will enter the open market in October 2023. But see the price below. When I now send this to her, okay, the first year she replied about the fact that I have entered, I am a participant in the Ultron project. She said, great. But when I send our price, even while the coin is not yet launched at 0.45 DAI, she now says, is it safe to invest? This safe to invest here, it didn't refer to Metaverse, so our mind is now in Ultron. Is it safe to invest in Ultron? I want sincere advice. Now, this is what I had to say to defend my own project, the one I know. I don't know about Ultron because I'm not a partner. Yes. I said, do your own research to invest. I can only speak on cryptocurrency project that its utility is well above 10, including the metaverse, NFTs, marketplace, gamification, staking, etc. This crypto will shock the whole world after launch and during the next bull run of April 2024. It will certainly surpass the value of Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc. with time. And that cryptocurrency is the one and only Forcecoin. Don't miss out on this. I have $100 investment in Ultron. I never invested because Ultron NFTs through coin, but I have over $7,000 investment in MetaForce coin. The difference is clear, Abi. I come send this our Lado on a metaverse to RAM. Unlike many projects, MetaForce doesn't just draw a roadmap. We are consistently going through the stages of its realization. The current roadmap already looks impressive, but many elements will be added to it too. Now we are actively preparing the launch of the metaverse. I just bring our mind to metaverse seriously, where every member of the community will be able to become the architect of their own destiny. In each subsequent version of MetaWorld, we will improve all the layers. You can see how MetaForce is forming new trends and opportunities, and this is just the beginning. I told her to watch the video. Yes, I said watch the video above. Again and again, MetaForce is truly unlike many other cryptocurrency projects, and this is the real truth. It is not like I come to tell her, tell me one cryptocurrency ecosystem or company that has come with that has metaverse. There is no one for now. You can imagine an ecosystem initiating a project that many other company or ecosystem has existed, but they have not gotten such a project. When it is fully launched, we are the pioneer in that area. That is the meaning. That is the truth. So I now told her, this is our developer, because that was Lado was in its avatar in that distance. I said, this is our developer with its avatar in the MetaForce metaverse. It's a new innovation in the cryptocurrency space. Metaverse is a world, that's virtual world on its own, owned by only MetaForce ecosystem, and the only coin that will be recognized as a legal tender there is Force coin. No wonder why no one can tell how high the value of the Force coin will be in the future, and that is true. The you and I seated here, we can never, none of us can predict the value of Force coin, how high it will be, because it will shock the world because of this particular project called the metaverse. That everything, metaverse is like a wall, like we are saying here, virtual wall. And the only currency that will be used in it, according to who developed it, said it is Force coin. You want to, create your own metaverse now as a second in command, third in command, because many other will be coming maybe later. And you want to learn what you want to. Our own metaverse already is going to be very interactive with those ones. You want to come in and partner, do anything here. He said it is Force coin that will be used here. You can imagine the value of that coin just because of that single project. I'm not talking about many other ones. So when I was done with this now, she now said, I will like to see you. At this point, I laughed. I did not stop there. I go ahead and say, now, if you can tell me by your research, any other ecosystem that has built and completed its metaverse that is already embraced by the cryptocurrency community, then I will say the value of Force coin will be divided in this direction. Yes. Else, ponder about this ecosystem. Facebook is still building its metaverse, and the cryptocurrency that will be used there is Force coin. It will be massively massive, the kind of wealth transfer that the participant in the MetaForce project will experience. Be very careful about projects with very scanty project. My advice. Cardano cryptocurrency has existed for over 6 years, since 2017, but the value of its coin is still in cents. If you check coin market cap today, as at yesterday, it was 0.25 cents. In fact, Cardano all-time high in 2021 was about is it $25? You can imagine that. It was launched at 0.24 cent. So it now rose to about $25 in that during that bull run, and now has come back to 0.25 cent. You see, you can see this kind of cryptocurrency, they exist everywhere. Before you realize, they come back because they have no good utility for them. But Metaforce case is going to be a very different one, when our own will rise, and that it will continue that way. So I say, all because its utility or use case is inconsequential in the crypto space. So you have to be careful of many coins, many projects, many cryptocurrency you buy, you want to focus on when you are not very certain of the utility of that coin. It will fall back. Many has fallen back. Does it not shock a lot of us here that Ethereum that only came in 20 came into being in 2015 is already the second in command? That is to say, overtaking is allowed in this crypto space. Ethereum has bypassed or surpassed many other coins that came before it. It is now the second after Bitcoin is Ethereum and others, but another coin is coming that will break this jinx, that will break this record, and it will shock the world. So you can see here that she still repeats here that I would like to see you. As you see a caution sign there. I now say, okay, I will find time to see you, because it's our earnest resolve to open the eyes of our loved ones, friends, business partners to buy Forcecoin before the 80% allocated to the partners is exhausted, and also before the next bull run on the 26th of April sets in. Thanks so much for your time. I believe if you come in, you will also help a good number of people know about this project. We all miss out on Bitcoin because of lack of information, and can't allow Forcecoin pass us by because we have been informed on time. You and I, a new person that is in this Zoom call right now, we have been informed on time. You have no excuse if you don't get this digital asset. This one is a digital asset with a difference. If you don't get it, don't go and lie to anybody tomorrow, say you did not hear about Forcecoin. You've been told about it. Have a good day. So I drop food for thought for her. I say, see below the worth of Forcecoin bought by an individual, now that this coin is only 0.45 cents. You see, I don't know who has this wallet, but I got it from somewhere. 67,251 Forcecoin. But whose value is about $30,646. So I now come down here to break down to her. He bought over 67,000 pieces with $30,646.05. Imagine when this coin will be $1,000. She now said, tomorrow or Monday will be okay for me, for us to see. I come to tell her in the evening of yesterday, okay, ma, I will call you tomorrow. That is today. Today is when I'm going to call her now for us to talk.
It is amazing.
I will try. I will try.
Wow.
Okay, please. I'm coming. I'm not yet done. I was talking to my wife. They are going to church right now. So you can see what is in this business. Definitely, you'll be meeting with this kind of people, but don't relent. Don't relent, especially like that man was saying. Lawyers and bankers are very difficult. I have a banker in my church, a bank manager. that I have tried bringing into this. He registered level 1 to 4 to come and upgrade to 5 and buy coin up till today. He's still dragging his feet. So I'm not surprised, but I'm still following him up. Now, all of this, I want us to know that there are so many things that we have to focus that is making us stamp our feet to think of metaphors as an option, and the next option is metaphors. They give you the third option is still metaphors. Let us see those beautiful things. Those beautiful things. Guys, we are in for a ride. It is just a matter of time. I must confess to all of us, there is no ecosystem in this cryptocurrency space that you can ever compare. You can't compare. You enter our back office, what you see in this back office should show you the seriousness of this company. I mean, comparing when this ecosystem was launched and what we have here, look at even our coin. It's not yet in the market, but look at the value. Ultron is a very good project, crying out loud, but you can't compare Ultron coin to First Coin right now. Ultron is still at 0.16 cents. But First Coin is not yet launched, but it is at 0.45. The difference is clear right now. So these are some of the reasons I want all of us to be focused. Bring this thing to table to guide those you want to help. This is a mission of helping people, sensitizing people. Else, Elder A.M. Thompson, I will always tell you guys, I wouldn't waste my time again, because there was a video that Samsule and the other guy made. When they realize everything that will come up in this project, they say, guys, they don't even need to bother themselves to disturb themselves talking to people or inviting many people. That you can on your own do this thing. I see, as an individual, I know that the quantity of my coin, put them all together, is above 10,000 from different wallets. Yes, it's above 10,000. I have NFTs up to manager level, not one, but 2 and other levels of NFTs. And I would have said, okay, let me rest. When Metaverse come, I enter, and money will come in billions and billions in the next few years. But that is not our mission. We are doing, honestly, this is the real work of God that we are doing right now, because of what we missed, because of lack of information. So we have to go all out and still sensitize people. We have already been promised here that Metaphors is the flagship of decentralized systems, offering a wide range of products and activities that bring the world of finance and virtual reality together. We are already there. First Coin and Metaverse, finance and virtual reality, they are coming together. These two things, you don't bring any other legal tender to our virtual world of reality. It is only First Coin that will work there. Our motto here ended that you can that nothing can end, erase, or pause this project, and it is very true. Do you know why all these things will come into being? Lado is not a poor man. Lado is not looking for your money. Lado does things at its pace, and he wants to do it, to test. It is not one of those projects that the developer is creating an opportunity for you to come and, invest your money, or carry people to come and invest, and they will give you 1%, 2%, 3%, 5% for bringing in those people, and they use 95%, to add up and build up an ecosystem. No. This guy, I keep telling you guys, is a multi-billionaire. Most of these things he is doing, he is not borrowing this money from even the bank. He's a developer himself. He knows a lot about this thing, and bringing in few people that are in that field, he pays them. without look of. You can see now in our tactile program which money actually goes to Lado at the end of the day. It shocked you. It's not so much. So these are the reason why all of us will live here. Let me not say die here in the metaphors. Look at what it has to offer in terms of utility of this wonderful cryptocurrency. You see, in the tactile metrics, this is one utility of Forcecoin too, because all this we are talking, the barrister want to register today. I will use DAI and Matic to do all this. But by the time Forcecoin is launched, we will use Forcecoin. It comes to royalty NFT. When our marketplace is open, you want to buy royalty NFT or sell, we are using DAI or Matic. When our coin is launched, we will use Forcecoin. All this I'm trying to, let you know about the utility of the coin. We come in the Universe here, we are still using Matic and DAI to do the transaction. When Forcecoin is launched, we will use Forcecoin. In our marketplace, being the NFT marketplace, trading other NFTs and our own NFTs and the likes, we will use Forcecoin. You come to swap. In PancakeSwap, you swap and they charge you. We will use Forcecoin there to do our own swap, and the charges there will come to Metaverse. To Metaforce. In the Metaverse, that one is sealed already. The Forcecoin is the only coin that will be used there as a legal tender to buy land, to build hospital, build roads. Those are massive projects that will run into millions and billions of dollars. Imagine using just one currency in such a place. It will be massively massive. You come to wallet, already we can transfer and you move some in our inner balance. So when our wallet is fully set, we will be using it. In Trust Wallet now, you can see that if you want to swap even Matic now with DAI, you see that they are charging you very expensively. So all those charges that will be done in our own wallet and the charges will accrue no matter how small, and all this Forcecoin will be used in those transactions, and Metaforce ecosystem will make the money. Now, Forcecoin itself, we will do staking with it. We will do a lot of things, trading with other cryptocurrency with Forcecoin. All these are utilities, and it will still give Metaforce real money. You come to tactile goods like a digital product and physical product, it will be sold, and the currency that will be used is Forcecoin. Mana is like an estate business in the Metaverse. Forcecoin will be used. Boost program, Forcecoin will be used. Gamification, like those who like playing games, like in Nigeria here, you want to go and play this Bet-Naija stuff, and you have to use Naira as a currency. And this industry is a very large one. You know, a lot of people, like there are people who spend all their days, all their months, all their life playing games. They are just game freak, and they spend so much on it. That is why at the end of every month, if you see the kind of money that game industry generate, it will shock you. Sometimes it's even more than food industry. So you can see that Forcecoin will generate a lot of money, or Metaforce will generate a lot of money through gamification. Overreal here is another area that we will make money from. So you can see that with all this analysis, guys, this is not a coin that is coming to dance around with scanty project, looking for what to do with it. You can't compare. You can't compare. Just yesterday, like our leaders here, we're trying to say, a lot of things that happen in this space. When I can recall, in the morning of yesterday, my leader was telling me I should go and check how far with our this thing in this thing. Go and check the value. I mean our reputation in it. I told him, engineer, in this ecosystem, one thing is very sure. Lado will not disappoint us, in the very sense that he has already picked reputation for 20% for people to complete and earn. That this ecosystem, even while my own showed 11%, and at the point it showed 0%, and all those stuff, Alina has also told us that they are working on the system, that everything will settle itself. Let us give some time. I am trying to show you guys here that as at yesterday, both my managers, this thing, all of them has returned to 100% status. They have all returned to 100% status. So, good. This is the NFTs. So we have nothing to doubt about this ecosystem. What is it? You know, this first coin will be used in, in many of these other areas of the ecosystem. So they are trying to link it, they are trying to attach it so that if you want to go and buy now in the marketplace, everything will be simple. You can see here, this is Activator 1 account that I have here. Reputation is 100%. But this same account in the morning of yesterday was 0. If I go to my manager this thing now, that one was 11%. So all these things were jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. So deliberately in the Zoom of Adams that I attended after our own Zoom yesterday, I asked a question there. Dr. Adams said himself is equally experiencing the same thing. His own, that the NFTs has changed like 4 times. So those who are in this ecosystem, who are in this happy people teams that are talking too much, just hold your mouth. Let's wait and see what is happening. I don't think Lado will be able to eat his words by way of getting this thing to version 3 and will want to come up with version 4 again, because doing anything contrary to this, using 20% to achieve your 100% will mean giving us another option. That option will be version 4. Nobody will take those kind of things seriously anymore. This thing that we are seeing here, there's a work that is going on. We should be rest assured that the NFTs here, which is one of the utilities of our coin, is in order. So let us take that at the point of our mind. So in this ecosystem, you want to come in as a new member, it is very, very easy. Because of time, I will not want to go into it. Get to the person that invited you into this ecosystem. He will guide you very seriously on how to go about the registration process. It is very, very simple. You come in now. Now is the right time. Now, I said now, today is the right time for you to be part of this ecosystem. Now that you have gotten this information, you can come in with level 1, which is $5, level 1 to $15. It goes like that till level 1 to 12, which is put together will be about $24,480. So you can now understand, you can now ask yourself why some people will, come with amount as high as that, and some will come with amount as low as $5. The difference is this: when you join this business from level 5 upward, the system automatically reward you with what we call NFT, just NFTs, especially now that you must have to go and register, activate a tier 1, 2, 3 to have that. But before now, the condition was 1, and that was level 1 to 5 upward. That just NFT that is given to you is what you will power with and energy. Before now, the only energy token that was used in powering it was having 3,500 SFC, which will give you what is dancing right now on the screen here, the activator NFTs. But now it is not only SFC, there are other energy token that have come in, but it has to one energy token is $1. So whichever way, whether you get it from the tiers or any other area that the system will bring to table, it has to be $3,500 worth of that energy to power an activator. These NFTs are in levels. We have level 1 of it, which is the activator, level 2 supervisor, level 3 manager, up to MCM. And as that levels are increasing, that is how the value or the worth of it is. So you take your time at least to secure a position to own this valuable asset called NFTs. Now we are in the phase that the coin is being sold. Try and get it. If you want to get at least $100 worth of the coin after partnering with the company, it will only cost you $100. $50 will be used to acquire coin set for you, and to acquire the coin for you, and the other one will be used to buy the tier for you. So $100 can give you about 110 pieces of the coin right now. No one knows what happened in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, because the way people are buying Metaforce coin right now, you can't be surprised of anything that happens. So take advantage of this presentation today that you have heard with your own ear. To also partner and get this coin. After this phase, there are a lot of other things that will be launched in the ecosystem, like the marketplace, like the metaverse and the likes, so that this our coin will also enter the market, the open market, and we all will enjoy all that it has to offer. I have already said here at the beginning of my presentation, it is not all the coins around the world that is worth the trouble. After all, Shiba Inu was also launched as a coin. But today, tell me where Shiba Inu is. It is still very backward. It was just a shit coin without use cases. This very coin is completely different. The use cases here, we have seen it. It is like this is not even all. There are many other ones that are coming. So you can see that, partnering with this company to acquire Metaforce coin will do you very well. You are earning it at 0.4 cent. This coin can attain the height of $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 during the next bull run. That is when wonders happen. If Bitcoin in 2020 March, that was $3,800, could attain the height of $68,000 in 2021 during the bull run, can you imagine that? This coin can shock the whole world. Don't be surprised Force coin can get to $10,000 in 2024 bull run. So take advantage of the opportunity, and thank you for your time. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Captain, you can take over.
Yeah, thank you so very much. The great Elder Aniefem Thompson of Metaforce. That was a wonderful analysis. That was a wonderful one. All right, a powerful conversation. Thank you, guys. So let's hit the chat section with immediate effect. Let the energy come immediately. All right, let's give energy back, guys. Let's give energy back. Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Gloria Isagula. Thank you for that. Let everyone follow suit. That's an amazing one. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, thank you, Ahmed Sayolu. Thank you, thank you. You did an amazing job there. Thank you, Elder Aniefem Thompson, for making me enjoy the billionaires conversation. Thank you, Engineer Emmy Cute. Thank you, Captain Austin. He said, thank you, all the leaders of the Happy People family. All right, thank you. Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you, Elder Aniefem Thompson, for this expose on the Metaphors ecosystem. Thank you very much, Elder Great Thompson, for this wonderful explanation on Metaphors this morning. Thank you, Engineer MEQ. Thank you, Captain Austin, and all the members of the Happy People global team on this billionaires conversation. Thank you. Thank you, Elder. All right. A lot of fire emoji. Capacity, capacity, capacity. All right. So people are really happy for what they had this morning. And I can only say to you, don't just hear it alone. Go and put them to action. You see what he did with that barrister? Guys, go and replicate it. Go and do the same. We have met a lot of difficult people and we're able to bring them into this system. Go and do the same thing. That's amazing presentation. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. All right. That's amazing, amazing presentation this morning. This is what we call the billionaires conversation. You come in here, you help people from zero to become billionaires. A lot of people here, if you are coming for the first time, I can tell you, a lot of people here, don't joke with them. A lot of people you are seeing here are multi-billionaires, all right, in the making, all right? Many people here, as soon as our coin goes live, the NFTs, I'm not seeing any poor person here. Save the person who have refused to get the NFTs, who have refused to get a coin, all right? But hence you are here, you are getting these stuffs, I tell you, you are on your way up. I was on Zoom with someone from Ghana yesterday. Oh, I did what Engineer Mikuru said we should be doing, and the lady was the one calling me, all right? We don't give this thing very cheaply anymore, all right? I made her long for it. Oh, I'm breaking. I shouldn't break at all. I made her.
No, you are
not
breaking.
He's not breaking. It's from your end.
So I made her long for it. I made her long for it. She will call, I'm busy. She was one calling me. And I opened her eye on the Zoom. She saw, wow, Captain, this is what you guys are enjoying. Now, this woman, she registered Metaphors many months ago when we started, but she believed a lie that Metaphors have ended, that Lado was arrested. So I told her that was a lie from the pit of hell. Oh, she was so sorry. She don't know what came over her. She believed they told her, oh, all those things. I said, no, that was fallacy. Metaphors is still here blessing people. Like somebody will say Metaphors today, tomorrow, and Metaphors continues. All right. So thank you so very much with those amiums, with those appreciations, with those energy. I permit me to go back to Engineer MEQ right now for more. All right, for more. I think he's already sharing his screen. I think MEQ is on doing all of that right now. So please, Engineer Emmanuel MEQ, the mic is in your hand. Please, let's proceed, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, while he's trying to come on board, if you have a question, please feel free to ask your question right now. MEQ is busy. Oh my goodness, Zoom quit unexpectedly. Why? Is it from me?
Okay, sir. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Okay, I'm back. Network.
All right. Can you hear me?
Who is speaking?
It's Christian.
Christian.
Yes, sir.
All right, Christian. All right, go ahead. Go ahead before MEQ comes back. Yeah.
I actually want to thank
Oh my. Your network is terrible right now. Can't hear anything. I don't know if somebody can hear me.
Can you hear? Can you hear me?
No, sir.
You
No, sir.
can't.
This is not good. You have not got anything about your network, sir. You have to change your
This is-
network. This is not helping matters.
Wow.
This is.
You can
have to
just
treat
off the
this
phone
as
and come back.
Wow. Can I be heard?
you have to treat your network as a matter of urgent importance. He told you to off and come back. You say, can you be heard? Have you off and you come back? Christian, you
But
guys
you're
are very
hearing
funny.
him now.
So can I be heard?
You're hearing him
You're
now.
hearing him?
Hmm?
You can hear me.
Let
You
it
can
go.
hear me now.
We can hear you
Yes.
now, but will it last?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My
Fire.
question is that there is this a global coinage of Bull Run and Bitcoin halving. I actually want to get a very clear articulation of how this formation of the Bull Run and the Bitcoin halving came into play, so that when you are explaining what the Bull Run is and Bitcoin halving, one can, articulatively pass that information. What is it all about? Thank you.
Well, if I will make if I can make a very little contribution there. In this Forex and cryptocurrency market, there is what we call bear market and a bull run. At a point in every transaction, even in business, there are times that the business will boom so well, and at a point it will go down, then comes back again. This has been consistent in the crypto space after a certain number of years. Right now, we are still in the bear market. You check, all cryptocurrency are down in terms of value. Even Bitcoin that attended the about $68,000 value in 2021 is down now to $26,000. And it is going to pick up now when this thing called bull run sets in. We are in bear market now. Bull run now is the period where all cryptocurrencies will begin to go high again in value. And once this normally happen with the modern coin. Once this happen with Bitcoin now, you will see other alternative coins following suit. They will grow in their little capacity. Some coin that was $500 can turn to $2,000, can turn to one. You can see Ethereum. Ethereum was $1,600 in 2017 bull run. But when the 2021 bull run, which is after 4 years, set in, Ethereum rose to as high as $4,800. So people are projecting that Ethereum, in this other bull run of 2024, might get to $10,000. But again, there is no limitation to even new coin growing in value seriously during the next bull run. Like this first coin, even while it is a new coin, it is going to shock everyone in terms of how the value will be, because of the three things that encompasses the coin, and that is the utility, the liquidity, and the community that we have. Our coin, we will not look for what to do with first coin. So that is that about the Bitcoin halving and the bull run. That's
Hello,
what
Sir
I can.
Thompson. Hello, Sir Thompson.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I don't know if I can still throw more light concerning this bull run of the thing.
Yes. We are here for that.
All right, sir. Good morning to us all. The thing is that talking about bull run happened every 4 years. That's when Bitcoin is being halved by 2%. Every 4 years in cryptocurrency, the modern cryptocurrency, which is the Bitcoin, which was launched in 2010. Every 4 years, Bitcoin is halved by 2%. The first Bitcoin halving was $50 50 Bitcoin per halving, something like that. Then it was divided into 2, which is 25 per Bitcoin mined. The last one was about 25 divided by 2 should give us calculator. 25 divided by 2 should give us 12.6 per halving mined. While this one that is coming is 6.25, which will happen next year. Currently, we are on Bitcoin pre-halving. Currently we are on Bitcoin pre-halving, and this bull run will start this year. And guess what? Other cryptocurrency which is launching in that bull run, we do so well in value. We do so well in value. Immediately after the Bitcoin halving, which is 2024, that bull run will start this year, stroke 2024, and it will last till 2025. The upcoming bear market season is early 2026, as what happened in early 2022 after the Bitcoin halving of 2020. Then bull run from 2020, 2021. Then we saw the ultimate cryptocurrency crash in 2022, which is currently lasting till now, because bear market do take over not less than 1 year. 1 year plus. So that's how this bull run is all about. And that of cryptocurrency, which is launching during the period of those bull run, which have good use case, we do so well in value. Let's take for instance PLC Ultima. PLC Ultima programmed the the cryptocurrency market bull run, and that's the reason why PLC Ultima was launched December 2021. Which make not less than 1.16 million % profit under not less than 8 months. Go and research on PLC Ultima. How many % profit did PLC Ultima did? I believe it's from 0.1 to over $100 and something thousand. That means if you should invest $10, you should be getting nothing less than about, if I'm not mistaken, 100 to even $1 million plus. So Bitcoin halving is just like form of something that awakening the entire cryptocurrency market, is shaking the entire cryptocurrency market. And all this prediction which you just made right now is absolutely true. Ethereum will do so well, Bitcoin will do so well, Matic will do so well, Solana will do so well. But you see this first coin of 18, there's no doubt that first coin will do nothing less than 200,000% profit starting from now till next year, 2024, before the end of 2024. No doubt that first coin will do nothing less than 200,000% profit. That's the reason why whenever I'm discussing about first coin of 18, first coin have the potential that no other cryptocurrency in this entire crypto space have. And, I've been studying about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin halving, about blockchain since the past 6 years. I've not seen a potential that is stronger than first coin that have been launched. First coin is something that will take over the physical world to a digital world. Just imagine that whatsoever we are doing in the physical world is being done in the metaverse, and the money, the cryptocurrency that we'll be making use of is first coin. Not even Naira, not even dollar, not even pounds, not even euro, not even Canadian dollar or whatsoever the currency, fiat currency is. But what first coin? PLC Ultima does not have the community. Talking about community, PLC Ultima does not have the community that what first coin have, but PLC Ultima did that huge % profit in the bull market run. Talking about first coin, talking about Metaverse ecosystem is it not over 1.5 million participants now, something like that? I'll be 1.35 million participants. Just imagine the population that Metaverse ecosystem have, and first coin is not yet listed on the open market. Imagine what will happen once people find out the potential that Foursquare have. Foursquare will change millions of people. Even $10 worth of Foursquare will change your life. Seriously. Talking about those who have not less than at least 100 Foursquare of a thing, although it's good, but it's small. You have to just keep on buying. To those who have not less than 100,000 pieces of Foursquare, that's the reason why I keep on saying this, that what happened in the time of Bitcoin is going to repeat itself with Foursquare. People regretted not getting Bitcoin in 2010. And you should not regret not getting Foursquare now. It's just like we are going back to the early stage of cryptocurrency, which is starting from what Bitcoin, and Foursquare is about to launch. This is when we should take this Foursquare seriously. Like, take it more seriously. Currently, I'm not holding any cryptocurrency again, no, apart from Foursquare. I must tell you guys the truth. I'm not even holding Solana. I'm not Bitcoin. I don't encourage people to hold Bitcoin, despite we are going into the bull run. There is something that we call studying about market capitalization. You get market capitalization with large market capitalization is not encouraging to invest in those with large market capitalization than medium or small market capitalization. Market capitalization determines the next movement of any cryptocurrency in the market space. I believe there are a lot of cryptocurrency gurus in this session. So market capitalization determines the next movement of cryptocurrency. You understand? Small market cap with large potential and huge community. Once it's been launched on the open market, all these $25 will be able to produce now small thing. I must tell you guys the truth. All this $25, $10 that you are saying that Foursquare will reach, now small thing. It will do so well. You get the value of this Foursquare will shoot so massively that you won't believe your eye. A lot of people will sell off during the early launch of Foursquare. That's just the plain truth. We can't stop them from that. But once this Foursquare start picking up, you see, those cryptocurrencies that we have been saying about Solana, Matic, and the rest of them, people will start diving massively into MetaForce ecosystem. With what MetaForce ecosystem have. See, there are some certain things that if I should start telling you guys right now, you won't believe me, seriously. So what MetaForce ecosystem have is enough to make you extremely successful. You get, when I mean extremely wealthy, you get. So MetaForce ecosystem have everything intact. It's just like all the decentralized or Web 3.0 is already in MetaForce. Talking about AI, artificial intelligence, that will be in the MetaForce ecosystem. Talking about NFT, MetaForce ecosystem have it. Talking about cryptocurrency, DAFI, MetaForce ecosystem also have it. What else do you want to mention that MetaForce does not have? Including that of the OpenSea. MetaForce is currently building and working on that NFT marketplace, which will be even more stronger and unique than OpenSea. It's advanced technology. It's advanced technology that, you know, as time goes on, people start getting that idea of developing something that will beat what is already in existence before. That is what MetaForce is currently doing. Like, my dear, there's no doubt that Foursquare won't do well. I'm expecting not less than over 250 to not less than $500,000 per one Foursquare in 2024. If you are currently here in this meeting, you should take this seriously. It's very, very important. You should take this seriously. So that's just it. Hello?
Say it again. 500,000 what?
Sorry, $250 to $500. Sorry, $250 to $500. That is already over nothing less than 100,000% profit. You get, because from $0.25 to over $250 is already 100,000% profit. And I'm thinking that it will even move more than that because of the large ecosystem, large community that Metaverse have and the potential. Not only community drive cryptocurrency, or community, the potential. Metaverse already have the community. You already have the potential. And Lado is just so wise enough that they started this project with a marketing strategy. It's just like form of the way you train up a child, so as the child will grow. That's how this Metaverse ecosystem is. It started with a strong hand, which is the marketing strategy. And that marketing strategy will be in existence forever. That's what also pushed cryptocurrency. So you can see all means in which this first coin will grow. This project is destined to change a lot of people's life. So those who can take it seriously, let them take it seriously. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. That is a nice one, Matthew. All right. Thank you for that contribution. Okay. Azeka first coin. Go ahead. I want to show us something briefly. I want to show us something before we go. Our time is fast spent, but go ahead. Let me hear what you want to say. Azeka first coin. Go ahead. Very quickly. Okay, he's not there. All right. Lower the hand and then stay muted for now. Guys, don't joke with all this information you are getting. I'm telling you, we're not here to hype you. We are not. These things, if you don't take them seriously, tomorrow you're going to say, you missed out. Let me show you something about what Matthew just talked about. The analysis I got, and I pasted this on my group. Yeah, that was yesterday. All right. This is my Metaverse group. Look at, talking about Bitcoin halving. In 2012, BTC halving was, okay, Bitcoin at that time was $182. That was the price of Bitcoin 2012, $182. Then after a year, when the Bitcoin halving came in place, the price skyrocketed to $510. $510 became the new price after 1 year. All right. Then in 2016, Bitcoin halving also hit. At the time, the price was still 661. And after a year, the price moved up high to $2,600. Are you seeing the progression? Are you seeing that? Now, in 2020, Bitcoin was still $4,000, right, at a time. But after a year, it moved from that amount to all-time high of $69,000. These are possibilities of the Bitcoin halving. All right, it's a systematic situation that occurs in the cryptocurrency, all right, space after 4 years and moves everything upwards. Now, you and I have the singular privilege of enjoying what is going to happen in 2024, all things being equal. Now, new billionaires, new millionaires will be born. And our coin will be listed before this next bull run. Isn't that amazing? All right. I saw a video of a young guy that built a house and was building another one, constructing another one. And they asked him, how comes? He said, during Bitcoin halving, guys, money was just flowing from everywhere. That was the language I had, and I was so happy. He said, during Bitcoin halving, money was flowing from everywhere. So money is coming again. When we say what is coming is going to be massive wealth transfer, we are not joking. We're not joking about it. Okay, let me show you something else before I go. This is the next thing I want to show you before we go. Just hold on quickly. Let me get to this. All right. The holders and the highest holders of first coin globally today. Who are the people? Who are the greatest holders of of Bitcoin rather? All right. Let me find where I kept this on the, oh my goodness, these have taken some time now, but I have to bring it. Okay. Yeah, this is this guy, this thing. I sent that, and it will amaze you, the people that are the highest holders of Bitcoin global. Okay, here is it. Here is it. Okay, are you seeing that? You can see that, right? World's top 10 Bitcoin holders. I want to show you the world top 10, and the number 5 will shock you. You know, I went somewhere and somebody was saying, because Ukraine and Russia is fighting, US want to demobilize cryptocurrencies, what all those lies from the pit of hell, all those panicky, shaky things that people say are unfounded statements, and many buy it. Many drink it like whole and sinker, all right, without verification. Peter Obi, my brother, will say, go and verify. They don't verify anything and they believe everything. Easy lots. Okay, so now the highest, the top 1 holder of Bitcoin, you can see there, is Satoshi Nakamoto. That pseudonym that was used as the creator of this cryptocurrency. And he holds 1.1 million Bitcoin. Like I said, number 5 will shock you. Number 5 is what I'm going to, it will shock you. Now, Grayscale holds 643,572 Bitcoin. Binance came number 3rd with 498,147 Bitcoins. Now, BitNex is holding 192,508 Bitcoin. Now, U.S. government, ladies and gentlemen, is a holder of Bitcoin. And you tell me Bitcoin is going somewhere, it's going somewhere, it's going to vanish, it's going to do. People say what they don't understand about cryptocurrencies. All right. If U.S. government believes so much in this system, the cryptocurrency, and it's a holder up to the total of 175,000 Bitcoin. Do you know how many of First Coin they will hold? Do you know how many First Coin Russia government will hold with Meta First Coin? You can only imagine how many thousands or hundreds of thousands of First Coin that Russian government will hold, or some other governments that will follow the step of US government. Now, and all of that. So you can see. So what we're saying in essence is how many of these coins are you holding? You in our team. Are you going to be, if we're going to make top 10 of Metaverse holders, are you going to come anywhere close? Let that be the food of thought, food for thought for you. Go out there, increase your Metaverse coin. Get more First Coin, guys. That is my mission. Get more First Coin this morning. Thank you so very much for all we've done this morning. It is amazing. Thank you for your time. I know for sure that with all Anief and Thompson did this morning, and the contributions to God from Matthew and what I submitted, you indeed have got value for your time. You indeed have gotten value for your time. All right. So thank you. I don't know if Engineer Mikute is still here and he have a last word, because I know he will always be here, so that we can recap and then we are good to go for the next Zoom. If you're still here, Engineer Mikute, please, the mic is in your hand. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, Captain Austin, thank you. Today has been so amazing, and we have spent a lot of time. So the next Zoom, tomorrow, we are having Zoom tomorrow. We are having 1 hour Zoom with...
tomorrow is Sunday, sir.
Yes. We are doing it by... I will put it on the group. It's not for everybody. All right? So if you are not on the tactile mentors, I am here, then you need to find out the link, then join. All right? Then we are going to have that Zoom together. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be 1 hour. All right, so we need to really do that and know where we are. But in all you are doing, Go and get false coin. Get involved. Like me, I am